Hello, this is another video from W.O.Tcast coming at you, and I am Matthew, and that is Alex.
Hello.
Today we are going to be doing a video on what country or nation is better and for what player. So, we're going to get straight into a battle and start talking about it.
Yes.
Right, Platoon, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You are ready. Right, battle.
One thing. Well, we'll just start with American nations because we both have them. American tanks are generally the fastest. They may not be the best armored, I will admit, but they are generally, unless you're in this damn thing, they are pretty fast.
Yes.
For example, there's not one in this match.
M3 Stuart is pretty good for
Yes.
speed. There's not really anything in this match that's American.
Well, there's that M4A3 next to me.
M4A3E2.
Yes, he's pretty
next
fast.
to you, where is it?
There.
He is. There.
German tanks, such as that PZ-38 there, they're pretty fast. They've got pretty good guns, and their armor is...
There.
It's okay.
PZ-38 and 8. That, so, I had that once, but I didn't like it because it kept on getting put with, like, tier 8.
Well, it's being put with us right now.
Yeah, well, we're only tier 5s, so, yeah, it's not that bad.
Well, he's a tier 4, though, so...
So, yeah, with French tanks, they're really heavily armoured. They can be quite slow, but the ELC AMX, that one could be quite fast.
Only problem I see with the ELC AMX is its armor's quite low, which is why it's fast.
Yeah.
The compromise with armor is speed. If you have a lot of armor, like that Hetzer there, you're pretty slow. Like me as well, because I've got quite a bit of armor here. But I don't have a lot of speed. The German tanks are fast, relatively armoured, and they have quite good guns. So if you're a beginner to the game, I would say go for German tanks and try and go down the route of the PZ 2 and 3s. You want to try and get those as fast as you can. Because there's a PZ-38 that's just rushed all the way to our base. That's how fast they are.
Unless you're planning on getting money, which... You did. Plus, they've also added this thing in, what was it, training missions or something like that?
Yeah, and you can get an M3 Stuart for free if you just do the training. Well,
exactly.
It's not really free, there's a bit of work required in the training. And one thing, if you have a big heavy tank like mine, you can also ram people, and it will take quite a lot of damage off them. I just did that to that PZ-38, and someone stole my kill.
I talked a little bit about ramming in the, the Sherman special. Did you watch it?
No, I haven't watched it yet, but I will. And for anyone else who hasn't watched it, watch it as well. It's on this channel.
Oh, damn. That T1 Heavy just owned me.
I can't see him.
He's got the best cannon, watch out.
I can't see the T1 Heavy. Ow. Whatever can see me, though, is shooting me quite badly. Oh, there's that T1 Heavy. That's what was shooting me.
Okay, so, for tank destroyers, what would you say was the best then?
Well, American tank destroyers well, not always, but generally have a turret, so they're probably good for beginners, but German tank destroyers and Russian tank destroyers are probably the most powerful.
Yeah, the French tank destroyer line, they're good, sort of, but they don't have...
The MPHC isn't brilliant, so...
They don't have that good
going to be killed. Ah, there we go.
That was a fail.
Yes, it was, but... Yeah, the French tank destroyers have pretty good armor, but their guns are a bit... Nah.
Yeah, so, do you want to just head into another battle, see what we can do? Head into battle with an M3 Lees, and then maybe we get an M3 Stuart.
Yes. Yeah, we'll try and show you an M3 Stuart and how quick they are. One thing though, if you go on to the French tank destroyers section, you can see the SAW 40, SUA-40, or SAU-40, sorry. And the armor on that is incredible.
If you right-click it, you can see the vehicle details. You could research it or buy it, so I'll click the vehicle to research.
And it doesn't have a lot of hit points, but if you
check... Hull armor is 36, 35, and then 35. That's not actually that big.
But it can take serious hits because of the angle of its armor. It's not very flat at the front. There's a lot of curves and other angles. And it also has quite a bit of shell damage as well. But most people use that to get straight to the S-35 CA. That has armor.
Hold on. The what?
S35CA.
S35CA, yes, there it is.
Because the shell damage that does is immense.
Incredible. This thing is a tank, literally and figuratively.
Yes.
So this hull armor has got 56, 35, 35, so it's more armored at the front. It's also curved more at the front, but it's more boxy at the back. But the shell damage on this is... Its maximum, I think, is a little lower, I'm not too sure, but its minimum is a lot higher. Hold on.
Yes.
I'll bring up both of them. The standard shell damage, no, it's better on the S35CA, which to be honest you'd expect because one's a tier 4, one's a tier 5.
I think that's just about everything about the nations you might need to know. Russian tanks, they're pretty well armoured and they've got pretty good guns, so if you're a beginner I would recommend a German tank or a Russian tank.
Yeah, once you get into, strategies of the game and once you get used to and get a feel for it, then I would definitely don't know if it's for you, but you might want to go into American, like what we've done, and get the M3 Lees because they're really good money makers. And if you do get the M3 Lee, the M4 is brilliant for money, and I really urge you to watch the M4 special, the M4 Sherman special. There is a couple of mistakes in it where I did get shot up quite a few times.
That's not a problem.
I got shot up quite a lot. This pretty much, just go watch it. It's brilliant. And
If you don't say so yourself.
Yes, but I'm saying it myself. Would you like to get into another game, or?
Well, I think we've covered everything we can on what nations are good and what nations are bad, so for this episode, I think we're done.
Okay then, so we're just going to end it there with a beautiful shot of my KV-1S.
I would like to show you my T1 Heavy, but I can't.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out Alex's recording system. It
Yes.
does not want to work. So, hopefully, tomorrow or the day after, we should be able to get it working. And so you should see a lot of videos from Alex popping up all over the place. So, yeah. I think that's us, and so thank you for watching. This has been the W.O.Tcast. I'm Matthew, and that was Alex. Goodbye.
Goodbye.